everyone, this is Little Crab. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited to share a step-by-step tutorial on how to crochet this cheerful sunflower coaster. It's a fun and practical project. I'll guide you through every stage, so even if you're a beginner, you'll be able to follow along easily. Grab your yarn and hook, and let's get started. So here first, this is what you need to crochet this sunflower coaster. You need yarn in two colors, brown and yellow. For this tutorial, I use worsted yarn with a 4mm yarn with a 4mm crochet hook. Then I need scissors to cut the yarn. Tapestry needles to weave the yarn tails. And if you are brand new, you may need removable stitch markers to mark the first stitch of the rows. Now, the first thing to do for almost every crochet project is to make a magic ring. Place the yarn over your index finger and middle finger like this, with the tail end at the bottom. Wrap the working yarn around two fingers to form an X. Make sure you leave the tail of 5 inches. Then we're going to take our hook and go under one side of the X. Then go over and grab the other side. Pull the yarn through and twist the hook clockwise. Hold the loop we've just created, and we now should have a magic ring ready to be worked into. Start working into the ring by making 2 chains, 1 chain, and 2 chains. These 2 chains do not count as a double crochet. Then for round 1, make a total of 12 double crochet. To make a double crochet, first yarn over and insert your hook into the ring, pull up a loop, and then we have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through the 2 remaining loops on our hook. Now we have our first double crochet. The second double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook into the ring, pull up a loop, 3 loops on a hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops on a hook. Continue to do that until we have a total of 12 double crochets into the ring. When you have 12 double crochet into the ring, close the ring by grab the yarn tail and pull it tightly like this. And after that, we can join the round by making a slip stitch into the first double crochet. Insert the hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through the stitch and pull through the loop on the hook. We finish our first round. For round 2, first we make 5 chain. And 3 out of 5 chains counts as a double crochet, and 2 out of 5 chains counts as a 2 chain space. And then from the next stitch, we're gonna make a double crochet crochet and then chain 2 into each stitch. We will have to make a total of 11 times. So you see the 3 chains has the same height as the double crochet. Next stitch, make a double crochet, then chain 2. So all we need to do is to repeat 1 double crochet and chain 2 into every stitch. So now the last 2 chains, we will have to join the round by making a slip stitch to the 3rd chain from the initial 5 chain. Yeah, so we finish round 2. Move to round 3. Now for round 3, first chain 2, and this chain 2 counts as a half double crochet. Then you can see the 2 chain space created in the previous round. Now we're going to make 2 half double crochet into the 2 chain space, and with the initial chain 2, actually we have 3 half double crochets into the 2 chain space. Then you chain 1, and in the next 2 chain space make a total of 3 half double crochet. Then chain 1. So now we repeat 3 half double crochet and chain 1 into each 2 chain space of the previous round, and we need to do that a total of 11 times. Now in the last 2 chain space make 3 half double crochet, and I have to make a correction here. I missed the last chain 1 before join the round. So after the last chain 1, close the round by make a slip stitch to the 2nd chain from the initial 2 chain, cut the yarn, and then now we need to weave in the ends to the back. move to red floret. Now we change to yellow yarn. To bring in yellow yarn, first we need to make a slip knot. Oops, sorry, I'll do it again. Make a slip knot. Then we will have to pull the knot through any one chain space. Actually, you can see from the previous route, the one chain space lies between the cluster of 3 half double crochets. So 1, 2, 3 half double crochet, then one chain space, and then 1, 2, 3 half double crochet, and also 3 half double crochet. Create 2 spaces among them, one between the first 2 and the second between the next 2. So insert a hook to any one chain space, grab the knot and pull the knot through, chain 1, then make a single crochet into the same space, one single crochet, chain 1, and now in the first space between 2 first half double crochet, make a double crochet, then chain 2 and make a double crochet in the second space between the next 2 half double crochet, and chain 1. Then in the next one chain space, we're gonna make a single crochet, then chain 1 and a double crochet into the first space between 2 half double crochet, chain 2 and a double crochet into the second space between the 2 half double crochet, then chain 1 and then repeat one single crochet, chain 1, one double crochet, chain 2, one double crochet, and chain 1. We need to repeat a total of 12 times for round 4. Remember that we always work in between stitches of the half double crochet. So now the last one single crochet, chain one double crochet in the first space between the two half double crochet, chain two, and one double crochet into the second space between the half double crochets, chain one, and close the round by making a slip stitch to the first single crochet of the round. We now finish our round 4. Now move to round 5, our last round. First chain 1, then we have a button for each petal, one single crochet in the single crochet of the previous round, then chain 1, and now you can see that the two chain space of the previous round, the two chain space, we will need to do like 3 double crochet into the two chain space first, and then chain 2, and make a picot stitch. How to make a picot stitch? After working the third double crochet, chain 2 and then work one slip stitch in the inverted V shape created by the 2 double crochet. We have our picot stitch, then make another 3 double crochet into the same two chain space, then chain 1 and make a single crochet into the single crochet of the previous round. We have our very first petal, so one single crochet in the single crochet of the previous round, chain 1, and in the two chain space make 3 double crochet, then chain 2 picot, and then 3 double crochet and chain 1. Repeat the pattern until we have a total of 12 petals. So last one single crochet, chain 1, and 3 double crochet into the two chain space, chain 2, and a slip stitch into the inverted V shape, 3 double crochet into the two chain space, then chain 1, and now we finish by making a slip stitch to the first single crochet of the round. Then cut the yarn. Now you can see we have our sunflower coaster. Last step, we need to bring the yarn tail to the back and weave in all of them so that they are invisible. Flatten the coaster and we complete. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy making this sunflower coaster with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your creation in the comments. Happy crocheting!